Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. Today I am going to talk about how failure is the key to success. Now, we all know Disney, right? My favorite movie from Disney is The Incredibles, and I bet you have a favorite childhood movie as well, right? It could be Cinderella, Mowgli, The Lion King, Beauty and the Beast, whatever it is, we all know and love Disney. But not a lot of us know about the man behind Disney, which is Walt Disney or Walter Disney. I'm going to share with all of you his success story, or should I say his failure story. So before he started Mickey Mouse, before Disney becomes this household name that the whole world knows, before Disneyland and Disney parks and Disney Channel, it all started with a humble beginning, and it started with a lot of failures. Walter Disney was once fired from his editorial company because he lacked imagination. Imagine that. And then he went on and he said to himself, maybe I should start my own company. I'm going to start an animation production house. And that's what he did. Did he become successful? No, he didn't. He went bankrupt actually the first time around, and he was so out of money that he ended up not being able to pay his rent, and at the end of the day he had to live with his uncle in California, which he started again his another company, and that didn't turn out very well either. But at last he started the character Mickey Mouse, and the rest is history. Now, what can we learn from this? We can learn that Walt Disney failed a lot of times. He failed. But the key to success is not just failure, but it's failure and then continuing. And there's a word for that. It's called persistence. Now, a psychologist by the name of Angela Duckworth made her research on what is the ingredient of success. And she concluded with a lot of data that the key to success is passion and perseverance. But where does failure fit in? Where you see, failure is in the perseverance. As human beings, we are not perfect. We are going to make mistakes. But what's different from successful people and those who are not successful is that we keep on trying. They keep on trying after failing. They are not afraid of failure. Now, a lot of people have this mindset, I'm so afraid to try this thing because what if I fail? What if this thing that I envisioned to create did not become how I envisioned it to be? A lot of us fear success, and we need to change that around. We need to embrace failure, and we need to learn from it, because there's so many lessons that you can learn from failure. And those lessons are the things that we don't repeat, the things that we don't do again, or the things that we have to do in order to succeed, or in order to be better at things. I'm going to share another example. Bill Gates is the richest living man alive, but he wasn't always successful either. Before Microsoft, he started a company and failed miserably as well. J.K. Rowling, at one point in her life, she was a single mother. She was fired. She was living on welfare, and she considered suicide. But she kept trying. She kept writing. Before that, she already wrote several novels. She started writing at 11 years old, but none of them were successful. But she kept going. She kept going, and that's when she made Harry Potter, and she was successful. So that is why failure is the key to success. There's so many evidences, and there's so many role models that we can learn from. So many successful people were once what we would consider as failures, but they weren't afraid of their failures. They went on. They were persistent in their pursuits. Jack Ma, Bill Gates, Albert Einstein, Thomas Edison, the list goes on. Just look at any successful people that you admire, and I bet you they have failed. And that is why we need to fail. And we need to learn from our failure. We need to be persistent. And that is how we become successful. And with that, I conclude that failure is the key to success. Don't be afraid to fail. And keep on trying after you failed. Thank you very much for watching.